Local stories, information and events. This is KC News.
1 Week KC begins right now. These are the 2014 Startup Games! Ladies and gentlemen, the 2014 Startup Games, a networking event like you've never seen before. We're going to get things underway in mere moments. Four ground-shattering events are in front of you. Before we get things started, one quick note, in case you didn't see the notes on your table. Tonight's games are pretty much devoid of rules, but one of the few rules is not to take booze outside. It's easy, that's it. Another one of the very few rules is to find your team if you haven't yet. If you haven't found your animal brethren, be sure to do so. Claim half the table. After everybody's at the table, we'll see if there's any teams that are short-handed. Maybe we'll consolidate a little bit. And ladies and gentlemen, before we kick things off, let's have a couple of words from some VIPs. We're going to start with Tiffany from Google Fiber, ladies and gentlemen. Tiffany.
We are so pleased to be able to provide the menu for you tonight, some snacks and some cocktails. A couple silly little housekeeping notes for you guys to know. Please keep all your alcohol inside the space, and the bathrooms are over there on the blue wall. Other than that, we just hope everybody has a great time tonight. We really, really love working with all of you, with all of the great KC startups. So please, make yourselves at home in our space, enjoy your evening, have a great time, and let the best man win. Woo!
Give him a big hand! Thanks for having us here. We also want to hear from Nathan from the Coffin Foundation.
Hey guys, thank you for being part of 1 Week KC. The goal of this year's event, instead of a bunch of different events throughout the day, is to have one, maybe two events each day to get all of Kansas City's entrepreneurs, educators, and innovators together. So thanks to the sponsors of this event, Google Fiber, you see them flashed on the screen. Thanks also to Sprint, Coffin Foundation, Garmin, EDC of Kansas City, SourceLink, KC SourceLink. And UMB Financial Corporation. Anyways, those sponsors made the entire week possible. So just want to say thank you to all of those groups. So we've got the calendar of events. Most of you have seen this. 1WEEKKC.com. Tomorrow, E-Day at the K, rain or shine. We've got a tent. We've got beer from 6 breweries. We've got plenty of food. Come out to the event. And let me also highlight Startup Weekend. Who here has done a Startup Weekend before? Raise your hand. If you've done one, you know how awesome they are. If you haven't done one, it is not too late to sign up. It is women-focused because, frankly, guys, Startup Weekends tend to be mostly men. We're trying to even things out a little bit, so women, it's for you, but it's for everyone as well. So please come out, be part of Startup Weekend, and thanks for being part of 1WEEKKC.
We got a little promo going for the game tomorrow. If anyone hasn't signed up yet, sign up for the tailgate, put Slugger as your middle name, and you get a free ticket. The next 10 people to do that get a free ticket.
And ladies and gentlemen, before we kick things off, a quick word from the man who conceived of these games. They were born in the back seat of a Greyhound bus, basically, to quote the Allman Brothers. Something similar to that. Beck will explain further. Beck, ladies and gentlemen!
Thank you. So, great turnout. Thanks for coming. Weather was crazy. Thanks for supporting the entrepreneurship community. We're super excited to have you guys here. This event is by the community, for the community. So Glad to see a lot of familiar faces. Also super psyched about seeing a lot of new faces. I want to first of all thank organizations without which this would be impossible. And I really want to stress the significance of how crucial their support was. First of all, Google Fiber, thank you very much for the space, food, and drinks, and atmosphere. A great local company, DML, has came through in support of the entrepreneurship community. Thank you very much. I can't say much about this following sponsor because we officially have not launched yet, so a lot of stuff's on the ground. But Full Stack, thank you, Full Stack. Also, you may notice there's a nice little eye candy in the middle over here. It's officially the best beer pong table in the U.S. It's all handmade. I'm serious. So yeah, we've got one in here today. 2 lucky teams will get to use that table as their game station. I would also like to thank Paul Zanelli for providing the awesome 1WEEKKC experience for us today. This is one of the only times you get to experience Photobus indoors. And last but not least, the support of Kaufman Foundation has been tremendous. Thank you, Kaufman Foundation. Aside from that, what I'm really up here to say is I want to go over the games. So all the games are secret. You have a bunch of boxes underneath each game station. Now, every single game has been designed to incentivize interaction and collaboration. So as you're playing and competing, remember that you're here to have fun, to meet some new people, and build a strong community. All right? And yeah, have fun, meet people, and please don't try to sell stuff to other people. It's lame. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, back. Give them a big hand. All right. Do we have, before we get started, do we have any teams that have less than, do we have any teams with only 2 or 3 people? All right. If you have like 2 or 3 people, find another team that only has 2 or 3 people and consolidate. Become a new hybrid animal. Also, every team is at half a table, right? I see some tables with only 1 team out. If you only have 1 team at your table, find another team with 2 tables. Basically what we need is an even number of teams. And no teams with only a couple of people, because that would be unfair. And there will be some things that are unfair tonight, but we want to save them for later. Okay, is everybody on a team? Okay. So, is every team at a table across from another team? Is there anybody who is not? Well then, you two, congratulations, are now opponents with each other. So, either you guys go over there, you guys go over there. The 2 teams that don't have an opponent. Oh, you don't either? Table number 6? Okay, these 2 teams are now against each other. We have 1 orphaned team left. Is there any? It's so sad. Oh, you don't have a team? Did you get an animal ticket when you came in? Well, we'll find a team with hardly anybody there. You're their ringer now. Oh, you don't have a team that you're facing off against? You're all on the same team? They're all on the same team. You two now hate each other. You're adding, and go to the same table, because you're now playing against each other. Yeah, yeah. Good stuff. If everybody is on a team and that team now has an opponent, reach under your table and pull out box number 1. Because, ladies and gentlemen, game number 1 tonight is entitled H2O Pong. Got it? It's like beer pong, except don't actually put beer in the cups, because if you spill it, water's a lot easier to clean up. And we don't want to waste beer. Ladies and gentlemen, H2O Pong. Who's going to win? Is it your team? Yeah. Hey, show some pride. Who's going to win this thing? All right, set up the cups. Set up the cups like bowling pin style on either end of the table. Just like pool cues. I mean pool balls. It's not pool cues. Alright, here's how it works. Not really any rules, actually. Just play the game for the next 15 minutes. Take turns bouncing the ball across the table. If it lands in the cup, take the cup away. And if it lands in the cup, take one of the eye patches or hats and choose somebody from the opposite team who has to wear it for the rest of the night. If your box didn't have an eye patch, life isn't fair. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, you found it then. All right, so take turns. Hey, do it however you want. Go, everybody on the team take a turn, or if you only got somebody who's really, really good at it, and they want to take all the turns, go ahead. H2O, back and forth. If the ball goes in, a member of the opposite team wears an eye patch. A lot of supplies last. You have 10 minutes to play, and go! Here we go! team, and you just met your teammates, so I don't know. Choose an MVP if you want to. I don't know. Find it, duke it out. Not literally, not literally. Gift certificates from our good friends at Snow and Company, ladies and gentlemen. Our green shirt volunteers will be coming by and drop those off. Ladies and gentlemen, are we happy? Who's having a good time? Is Beck a genius for coming up with this or what? The second round is it's a little bit more intense. I'm going to need Beck, you're the one who's forcing everybody to do this, so we need
Okay, so
two more volunteers, two more green shirts.
Bridget, will you come up here? And then 2 more volunteers. One more. Ashley.
All right. Each team is going to invent a machine. All right. Congratulations. Hey, we were hoping that like some startups and new companies would form with the teams. Congratulations. The first ones are forming right now. You're going to sell your machine after you invent it. That machine it's physical in nature. Here's how you do it. Somebody on your team is step one. In our case, it's Beck.
Alright, so each team, find a space for yourself. Stand in the circle if you must.
Try not to knock each other.
You want to allow yourself enough space. Spread out if you must. Okay. Find space. You have enough space? That's good. Stand in the circle. It'll help. Okay.
The first part of our machine, our example machine, is this.
So this game is called Build a Human Machine. I will start off with a motion and a sound. And then Dwayne is going to interact with what I started. You ready?
A motion and a sound.
Here we go.
Beck is the first cog in this machine.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
I'm the second cog in this machine.
Boom.
So it goes,
boom. 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 Alright, so, and then...
Oh wait, I forgot a sound.
Actually, I'm originally gonna blend in.
It doesn't have to be physical, but it doesn't hurt.
You don't have to touch other people.
Unless it does.
Boom. 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 Alright guys, what does this machine do? It's a swimming machine. What's it called? What is it called?
It's called the Beck-powered swimming machine.
Awesome. Create as many machines as you can in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Create several, so in the end you can choose the one you like best. Good luck. You got 5 minutes. I need two teams that feel so strongly about their product and their pitch of that product that they would be willing to come up on stage and demonstrate their product. We have one such volunteer right now. We need one more. Whoever gets up here first. And I need the whole team. Is this one team? We need two teams, and it's And you guys were the second? Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. What animal? What team? What team are we talking about? Who's Dolphins? The Dolphins. The Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. They hit the drawing board in the laboratory. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the machine that the Dolphins came up with. And, go ahead. I want to see the machine you came up with. Uh-oh. And also, and the sound, and somebody is going to pitch it. He has a beer, he spins around, and he drinks it, and he smells it, spins around, passes it to the fifth man. It is the Chuggulator. Let's hear the pitch. Who's going to get the pitch? Have you ever been to a party and they're out of beer? What do? You buy the beer drinkulator. It goes throughout the party, collects up all the spare beer, puts it into your jug, then you have plenty left over. Team Dolphin and the Chuggulator, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's hear. No way. I say, what's the team? What's your team? The fox. Oh, you consolidated foxen, and raccoons. The fox, Team Fox and Team Raccoon consolidated at the beginning of the night and became, what does the raccoon say? Come on up on stage and demonstrate your machine. By the way, advance word, rumor on the blogs is that it is actually, it's similar. It's actually 2.0. It's similar to the Chuggulator, coincidentally. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. All right, it starts on this end. It starts with a beer, as all great things do. It gets passed to Ashley, then John, then it goes down the line. Dylan polishes it, and Shelby drinks it. Let's hear the pitch. Shelby, tell us about this machine.
So this is the beer meat. So I'm out of work. Do you ever wish for something magical, like a unicorn, but need something practical? You know, a little more efficient, especially when you're trying to grab a beer? Then do we have a machine for you? We have developed a state-of-the-art machine made from the people, built by the people, for the people. We're Rod Goldberg for the thirsty. Sorry. We make money through catering, private company, etc. So don't stay thirsty, my friends. Have us at your event.
Beer me, ladies and gentlemen. Team Fox Raccoon with Beer Me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Chuggulator and Beer Me. The Dolphins, why don't you send a volunteer back up here, Dolphins. Decide who your MVP was. Actually, you know what? It's going to be well, congratulations, Rick. You know what? You're the one who gave the pitch anyway, so congratulations. Here's a nice gift bag from Google. It's got some excellent stuff in it, a steel book, notebook, a water bottle, and a Chromecast. Shelby, you get one also. Congratulations. with the 2014 Startup Games. We're going to take a 10-minute intermission. Everybody get another beer. Get some coffee if you need it. Get some